you as a government set essentially to define what hate would be. I do want to welcome your response here today, and I very much welcome the sea change in this government in relation to the hate speech legislation. Indeed, your predecessor, Minister for Justice in the last government, Helen McEntee, was a big proponent and a driver of the hate speech legislation. So I do want to commend you, Minister O'Callaghan, in relation to this. And of course, we should always, I believe, this House protect freedom of speech. Indeed, in Germany, we saw recently where pro-Palestinian protesters were actually treated in the harshest way possible. And of course, in this country, the views and the sympathies of the pro-Palestinian people, or the Palestinian people, are very, very different. So, Minister, can you just in relation to the movements from the European Union, so the message from this government is that we are in compliance and we will not be cooperating with any diktat in relation to hate speech legislation. Is that the case here today in this government?
There's a responsibility of all of us, on all of us, to try to challenge hate speech. Although hate speech may not result in everyone being brought before the courts, we should be able to ensure that we don't tolerate people engaging in hate speech, which is designed to undermine or upset others. So there's two ways of looking at this. You can look at it at a strict legal point of view, or you can look at it as a societal point of view. And from the latter, we should certainly all be challenging hate speech.
Thanks.
Thanks, Minister. Well, firstly, can I say that we abhor hate, and I firmly believe that we should all speak respectfully. But in the last government, you as a government set essentially to define what hate would be. And I think that is obviously a very dangerous road to go down. But just again, Minister, so is it the case, I know there is movement across the European Union to push hate speech laws, so you are saying today that that is not going to happen, and we are in compliance, and we are going to tell Europe that basically no on this matter.
I've answered that already, Deputy. I said we've fully transposed the Council decision. It's part of Irish law. We've fully transposed it. There are no further steps for Ireland to take. But I do think we all have a responsibility to ensure that we should challenge hate speech, irrespective of whether or not it's challenged in the courts or by the Gardaí. We have a responsibility to challenge it.